welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make an Afrodrill beat, a beat that many French rappers would like to use, maybe even popsmoke would use it, and also maybe in UK artists would use. So first things first, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, let's start off. So normally with drill beats, I like to start off with melodies, but for this beat, I started with the snare, just to catch a vibe. So here I just opened the randomizer to play with the velocity and depending of the notes. And as you can hear, I just added a small amount of delay to the snares. So for the snare, or after the snare, I just played a guitar. And this is a guitar from Heat Up. I use this very often in Afrobeat, which sound like this. So this is in the F sharp or the F minor scale, and as you can see, I also played around with the randomizer just to make some more realistic. And the technique that I used here was when this snare plays, you can hear at least one sound of the guitar, or at least one note of the guitar. So all right. So on top of this guitar, I played the same guitar, but I think maybe one octave higher. So this is very common in Afrobeat, maybe more popular in Congolese Afrobeat. So when I made this, I just want to layer it with some chords. So the first chord progression that I made was with the piano, I think. So just the piano. Let's solo it. So here I pressed on Alt R. This is the randomizer, and I also press on Alt S. And with this, you can see that the beginning of the chords are a bit cut it by the stromizer, and also this makes it sound more realistic. So I copied these notes and without the strumming, put it in a pad, which sound like this. And for the pads and for all the other sounds, I don't like to use a randomizer, but yeah. So the piano, this is from Expand, and the pad is from Inspire. And I also added an ARP to it, and this ARP is also from Expand. So I copied these notes from the pad, and I pasted them into the plug sound. And this plug is also from Aspire. I copied it and I just shortened the notes, so it sounds like this. All right, so let's check out the melodies together. It sounds like this. Okay, sounds great. So let's go to the drums. So I already did this snare, and I added the main snare to it. And of course, for this snare, you can always use an hi-hat or every other type of snare, but I thought this snare would fit perfectly for this Afro drill beat. So after that, I added some snaps. Then the hi-hats. So as you can hear, I play around with the velocity and the panning manually, so not with the randomizer. Then the aux riots, of course. So I didn't play around with the panning or the velocity. You can do that, but just your personal preference. And this over here, you can do that by just playing with the envelope, put the hold all the way down, and the rest just put it off. Then of course the gunshot effect, which is very popular in drill beats, of course. So these sounds are creating a delay effect, which I also explained in the in my previous drill tutorials. Then a crash, simple crash. Then a kick pattern. And then the 808s. Okay, so let's start off with the envelope. Put the hold all the way down, and you can put the rest off. Go to this, put the port and mono on, put the slide in half. So, like I explained in my previous drill tutorials, important drill beats are these empty space between the 808s, which create like more room for the artist. So, what's also important are these last bars of the 808. So, for example, this. So with the last bar of the 808, you can be real creative with it. So what I did here was I just made a sliding note. Just click on it, put these two on, and put this note a bit to the right of the note below it. So something like this. And over here is the same exact thing. So let's go to the other bar, the last bar. Again, the same technique. And you can also play around with the panning. So this is what I did as well. Alright. So that's it for the sound selection and the melodies and everything. So let's check it out with only the drums. Oh yeah, we of course got the open heads, but so over here I'm playing around with the velocity and the panning, but still. Alright, cool. So that's it for the sound selection, and let's go to the full beat.
I'll control find a trip on this beat.
that's it for the beat. So let me explain the arrangement. First, we got the intro, of course. Then the chorus, first chorus. Yeah, we got the first chorus. Then we got the first verse, second chorus, second verse, again a chorus, and then the outro. So yeah, that's basically it. And if you want me to, if you don't know how I mix this beat or any other beat, I already made a tutorial how I mix and master my beats. So I put this notification thing on the top of the screen. Just click on it and check out how I mix my beats and master my beats. I just have a lot of FLPs and also FLPs and tutorials of drill beats, popsmoke type beats. Make sure to check them out, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And please leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time.